What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of this Journeyman save that we're doing with Querétaro in Mexico. A bit of a confession to make with in terms of getting content out. I was going to come back for the America MEX game, but decided that there wasn't really a whole lot going on to talk about, so it wasn't really worth making a whole new video for. However, the group stage of the Mexican Cup closing stage has been done. We qualified and we drew the only remaining non-Premier Division side left in the tournament in Atlante. So I'm going to live com that game for you today. As you can see, these are all the games that we've played since I took over. We've actually had a really good run of form with only 2 losses. Both of them actually quite disappointing. We definitely could have beaten Veracruz. I think we had a squad that's more than capable of doing that. To lose 4-2 was actually quite disappointing. We did have a man sent off early on, as you can see here in the 13th minute, which conceded the first penalty, and that put us on the back foot all game. I feel that was a harsh red card, and we did get it rescinded in the end. But if that hadn't happened, I think we could have gone on and definitely won that game. A shame that a poor refereeing decision cost us potentially 3 points there. But never mind, we bounced back and we went on a nice run. I think it was 12 games unbeaten, which is a club record, which isn't a bad thing to do in your first season in charge. Then most recently had this game against Puebla, which we just played really badly. You can see their stats. No one played particularly well. They outplayed us everywhere, and ended up picking up a convincing victory in the end to really tighten up the league, which I'll show you now. As you can see, we're in the playoffs currently. However, it is very close, and there are some teams below us which are yet to play. But the teams below us won't affect where we stand at the moment. But Cruz Azul, Veracruz, Tigre can all pull out nice, a comfortable lead over us and leave us there in 8th, which at the moment is a close fight between us, Puebla, Monterrey. Chivas aren't out of it, but it's looking unlikely that they'll mount anything together and go for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here, and I'll come back for you for the live com of our quarterfinal match against Atlante. Right, so here we are, just about ready to go in our quarterfinal match. We have actually quite a few injuries in defence. Injuries and suspension have caused us to go with one of the central defenders. Not an ideal choice, but we'll see how this goes. We are favourites to progress, so hopefully we can do just that. The absence of Ricardo Osorio is sure to be felt. How hard would it be without his services? We've looked good in training. So yeah, here's my team. It's Escalante, that's not the out-and-out central defender, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs. Ronaldinho has actually been a difficult player to try and include quite a lot, because his fitness isn't fantastic. He can't play every single game, so we've been rotating him with with Danilo, Danilino, who's actually been playing quite well recently as well. So it's been quite good to rotate the two. So here we go. Let's kick off. It's now with Sanchez. This is always a pointless highlight. Hopefully today is no different. Good challenge there from Escalante, and Corona clears. Yeah, like I was saying, we've been rotating Ronaldinho. He's been playing quite well. He's scored some, set some up. Villa's been fantastic. Oh, we're nearly there. And just as I was saying about Ronaldinho, he comes in there with a goal inside 3 minutes to put us into the lead. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe Ronaldinho needs me to smack talk him while the game's on. That was well worked goal. Fast break. Just what we needed. Just as long as the rest of this game isn't boring, it'll be okay. Corona's taken a knock. Now he can stay on for now. He looks okay. Let's keep an eye on him. If that 85% starts going down, we can bring him off. Escalante offside. What's he doing up front? Nothing's really going on here. I thought this would happen. It's typical that the match you choose to do a live come on, absolutely nothing happens. Oh, here we go, they've got a chance. Sanchez puts it in, and that's cleared, but I think it was Escalante. Does Villa pick that up? Yes, but gives it away straight away. Can we win this ball back? Let's please win this ball back. Corona, great. Well cut out. William. Villa. Sepulveda, I think is how you pronounce his name. That was poor. It was stupidly given away. Oh, we've won it back. It's Ronaldinho. William. Come on, guys. Back to Ronaldinho. Villa 2-0. We've had 2 highlights in this game, and we're 2-0 up. Really pleased. That was a really well worked goal. Just a stupid pass. Could have ruined it for us, but didn't. Ronaldinho's playing really well today. I'm impressed with how he's playing. Can we get something else before half time? If we can go in at half time, 3-0 up, that'll be outstanding. Oh, Martinez is booked. He's been getting booked quite a lot recently. Ronaldinho. Jimenez. Can we do something here? Still William. Still got the ball, still got a chance. Lopez. Sepulveda. Villa. Corona. No. Good save. And they clear, and nothing else comes to that. 1 minute added on. And it's half time. We deservedly lead. Ronaldinho having absolutely storming half. I'm very happy. Keep it up. How do they respond? They're delighted. Good. I am as well. This is all we're expected to reach was the quarterfinals. So a win here is be fantastic. Put us into the semis. I'm not sure if winning this will put us into a continental competition or not. I don't know if this cup has a North American Champions League spot. I'll have to look at that. Because if it does, then that'll be a fantastic way for us to get some greater exposure and be able to attract some high name players. Obviously having Ronaldinho, he's a high name player anyway, but some big name players that are in their prime. Oh, 2-1. That was really well worked. They're back in with a chance. I was confident before, but now I'm a little bit on edge. Jimenez hasn't played very well. I think I'll bring Marco Antonio Jimenez off and put Danilino on. He's scored quite a few Danilino recently. I brought him on in a game and he scored, I think, with his first touch of the ball. I'm not expecting that today. Nothing again is happening. But good to get back to winning ways after that horrendous 3-0 loss against Puebla. That was just demoralising to watch. We didn't deserve to lose that game 3-0, but the players didn't deserve to get anything from it because they just played so badly. Come on, William. Corona. Put ball in for Villa. Oh, is that gone straight in, or did Villa get a touch? Villa got a touch. What a cross, and what a finish. Back in front. Back comfortably in front. Escalante is playing well. 7.1 rating so far. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I was expecting there to be some issues at centre back. Oh, Ronaldinho's corner. Lopez, and it's gone in. 4-1. That should be the game now. There's no way, really, that Atlante can get back into this. But then again, having said that, this is Football Manager, and anything can happen. Come on, guys, let's just see this game out. Let's have a boring last 5 minutes, and let's get to the semi-finals. There we go, 1 minute added on. Let's just see this game out, take it into the corner, but that won't happen. can we win this back? Or are they going to do something? Martinez with a fantastic challenge. This has got to be the last highlight, surely. Let's just keep this. Oh, we've given it away. Oh, it's okay. They've blazed over the bar. That'll be full time. There we go, full time. An easy victory, comfortable in the end. A few players playing very, very well. Which, after the last performance, is really, really pleasing to see. The semi-final draw actually is coming soon, so I will be back for that. Villa and Sepulveda have both scored quite a few goals, and there's 15 between them in this competition so far. I don't know though if that stretches over both opening and closing stage or not. I don't even think we scored 15 goals, but it's worth looking into. So anyway, I'll be back for the semi-final draw to see who we face in the next round. Right, let's get this done. I'm not sure who really out of these I'd want in the next round. Maybe Tijuana, although in real life they're a lot better in real life than they are on FM. Or Chivas or Morelia. Neither of them are playoffs, I don't think. So yeah, those two I think could be the options I want. I'd rather not face Pumas or Veracruz, but we'll see what we get. Oh, I'll take that. Take Chivas or Morelia. No, we're going to face Holos Tijuana at home in the semi-finals. When is the semi-final? Is it in like a week or something? It is on the 18th of March, so yep, it's in a week's time. Oh wow, so we play Tijuana twice in the space of 5 days. That'll be fun. They're 17th in the league at the moment though, so we could win that and we could get to the final. I'll just check if the winner of the final qualifies for anything. No, doesn't look like it. What if we go into the rules for the Liga MX and see what it says about continental qualification? No, it's just the top 2 teams and the team in 3rd qualifies for Copa Libertadores. Interesting. I knew that happened, but I presumed that the North American Champions League also is full of Mexican teams as well. Let's have a look. How are the Mexican teams doing? Oh yeah, there's loads of Mexican teams in there, so we can probably... We'll see. I'd like to qualify for this. I think we've got a good chance of winning it as well. It seems to be Mexican teams that win it all the time, so that'd be good. Anyway, guys, for now, that's everything. I think in terms of coming back, we'll see what we do in terms of the Mexican Cup. If we get a cup final, I might come back and live com that for you, especially. Otherwise, we'll see what happens in terms of reaching the playoffs, and we'll go from there. Anyway, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and have fun.